Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
What brings you to me? Find some strange creature. In your travels? I think by now I've killed one of every living thing in Skyrim. Maybe time for a trip to Morrowind. If you had told me a few months ago that some outsider I had never heard, but I've seen. Let's hope you can show that his heart was not deceived. Not right now. I'm going, but you don't have to stay if you don't want to. I'll see you back at the Orvasker. Stories to tell the others, eh? Until next time.
You'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink. Where else could I even go in this godforsaken town?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you? Wasn't by choice. Options were in short supply. Ranmir and I grew up here. Without the coin to pack up and leave, I decided to take I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't so I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price, I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals. Yeah, it was stupid. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth something about placing it back in. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold and then it's your problem. Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you? Until next time. You need to leave.
Can I help you? Kraldar's family was once very powerful in Winterhold. It's my honor to assist him even now. Kraldar's family was once very powerful.
Winterhold may not look impressive,
My honor to
but
assist
it
him
has a
even
very...
now.
They're simply scholars. They mean no one harm. I've had... Oh, he's perfectly polite. If a bit... I'm afraid the Winterhold you see before you is somewhat... underwhelmed. I can assure you, though, that it was quite something in its prime. Sadly, the Oblivion Crisis took its toll on Winterhold. In more ways than one. You may have noticed the college just to the north there. Very prestigious place. After the Oblivion Crisis was over, many felt that magic used... A good many dark elves were driven from the city, and people became... Just about 80 years ago, there was a terrible disaster. In the middle of it all, the college... Some believed the mages were behind the whole thing. Archmage Aaron assures me that his people had nothing to do with it. And I believe him.
You're the Harbinger, the companions. It is my honor to stand before you.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned.
The mages
inside
don't
out
let us
and
go
then
in the
exploded.
college. They said
What
it's
did you
not
do?
safe in there.
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people
Just say the
have
word if you
problem
need a
with your
drink or
college,
something.
Nelagar.
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend. He owes this tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some... Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you. You mean the inn? Suppose it's the same answer either way.
I say,
Winterhold's
you didn't hear
fallen on
any
hard
loud
times, to
noises
say the
last
least.
night, did you?
A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make... It's not much.
I certainly didn't.
Very little money passes through Winterhold anymore. But if there's one thing you can count on, it's folks needing a drink now
Small
and then.
experiment. May have gone awry, but clearly with no discernible consequences.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just... Who are you to
this
say
something
what
I'll
I
need to
should
worry
do?
about in the
I'll pay her back when I'm ready.
Oh, certainly, I hope not. That would be quite
You're
unfortunate for my
right.
research.
What would my forefathers think if they knew I wasn't paying my debts? Tell Harren I'll bring her the gold I owe. All right, then.
We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun or Solitude, but we'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one. Thank you. He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them. Yeah, mm-hmm. Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
Are we running low on mead? If there's anything you need,
even Ranmir
just
can
let me
only
know.
drink so much. I suppose
Well,
that's a
not
benefit
exact.
to having so
Listen.
few customers.
We're friends, right? I wonder if I could ask a favor of you. It's about Ranmir. Don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with him being here. I just hate to see what's happened to him. He hasn't always been like this, you know. Oh, he was a different person. Happy, outgoing, like anyone who's in love. See, Ranmir was involved with a pretty young woman named Isabel Rolane. The two of them were very happy together, I thought. One day, she just disappeared. He turned to drinking. And what's left of him is what I'm not sure. I hope that maybe if she could be found. I'm in no position to go searching for her, but perhaps you could. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. I'm afraid there's not much to be said. Winterhold is hard. You can talk to Birna if you need to buy anything. He doesn't have much. Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the college. Though even that's right. College of Winterhold, just north of town. Let's sate that appetite, huh? See ya.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
If you've business with the... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun or Solitude, but we'll do what we
Mãe, só você anda com sua chinela, mãe.
can to make your stay a pleasant one.
What are you doing that for? Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just
No,
keep
even
walking.
Ranmir can only drink
What?
so much.
Don't you,
Let's just keep an eye on
don't you
the supply.
dare, ever.
Sure to restock.
Until next time.
I suppose that's a benefit to having so few customers.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea... What's your business here in Winterhold? Should have known. Not that it matters anymore. No one bothers coming to Winterhold for any other reason. memories. Winterhold has lost much of its history. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winter. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the... Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return. I do. And if you count yourself among their numbers, there's nothing left to... Everyone knows it's the college's fault that the sea swallowed our city. What's there to tell? It's most... Someday there'll be proof they caused the great collapse. Most of the city just dropping off into the sea. That doesn't just happen.
If you're here for sightseeing, well, then you've seen the sights. Can't wait to kill another Imperial. What is it? Dragons? The gods gave you 2 hands, and you used them both for your weapon. I can respect that. The Imperials think we need their laws.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh. Most who arrive here do so because this is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages and... I am here to assist those... And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter... The more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to... It would seem that the college has what you seek. Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter... A small test, if you will. Excellent. The Flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuration. Summoning one here would certainly show your skill. I look forward to it. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. There's nothing more I can teach you. We are the only group left in Skyrim. There are others who study, to be sure, but they do so in private, and if you can pass the test, then yes. The college is an asset, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. No matter what, the college will endure. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. Certainly. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune. She's the master wizard here. Archmage Arin may be a... You do well to remember that. Mirabelle will be waiting for you. The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. Much knowledge lies with... You'll need to speak with Mirabelle Irvine. Her quarters are in the Hall of Countenance, but she could be anywhere on the grounds. I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor receive no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching all of you very closely. Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, to guide its people through this time of transition, to help... I am an advisor to the Archmage. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice. Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more. Your superior and I were simply having a discussion about my level of access to the college. Nothing you need to concern yourself with. I shall be quite capable of observing. Your superior and I were simply having a well, perhaps that is why you're merely an apprentice here.
Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Tá, mãe. Obrigado. Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
someone live among the dead.
Oh! Ka! Any minds playing? Is someone there? I'm working on some very important research, I assure you. The exact nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid, but it really is quite valuable. I don't think anyone here truly understands how useful it is. You mean the official, sort of? In all my... I never would have believed... He asked far too many questions. I think the Thalmor are trying... I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it. Uh-huh.
Cadê a mulher?
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken. Sir, I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any... But I do not and will not approve of any reason. Are we clear? Not off. Some risks must be taken to be... We also must make an effort to avoid worsening with Sky. Purpose? Magic is a true power, not something to... It shapes worlds. The college is a place where we can focus on that. I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant... The Great Collapse, an unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better. No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption... I know there are some who have blamed the college. Said that the Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. The waves receded in time, but the college survived. And so here we remain.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
E o Santos perdeu e tinha que perder mesmo. Eu falei pra vocês que passado esses jogos aí contra Palmeiras e Flamengo, o Santos com certeza ia perder. Agora sim começa nosso final de campeonato aí pra tentar se salvar do rebaixamento e tentar um milagre que parece ser vou comemorar o fato que pelo menos o Vitória não tem ganho no campeonato. Se o Vitória ganhasse hoje, o Santos perdendo, já ia 24 pontos, rapaziada. E aí ia ser um Deus usado. 2 pontos dá pra chegar no Vitória, ainda mais que o próximo jogo do Vitória é depois aí da contra o Palmeiras. O Palmeiras ainda provavelmente desfalcado, mas lá no agora o Santos vai ter que ir muito nos jogos aí. Agora começa. Eu sei, tá todo mundo acreditado, eu sei que tá todo mundo puto, tá todo mundo triste já, pensando que o Santos tá rebaixado, eu também tô um pouco assim. Mas vamos tentar acreditar até o fim agora. E rapaziada, se a leitura cair pela segunda vez, cair. Aí se você quiser largar o Santos,
Arroz frio, aqui pra ajudar. Precisar. Arroz frio, feijão quente? Vamos pegar pra posto. Ó, dá pra partir uma coisa de comer, tá? Partir com uma parte do gato comer. Tem arroz aí, tem feijão esquentado aqui, ó. Tá? Eu tenho que fazer pra vocês levar. Vou ter abobrinha no fogo, sabe? Passa pra ver, tá? Tá bom? Então, tem feijão aí, o arroz esquentando, vou ter cor no fogo. Agora eu vou pegar aqueles franguinhos aí que tá pra você levar, tá? Tem arroz aí, tem feijão esquentando, tá? Tem esse aqui que eu fiz tudo. Como? Eu tô fazendo uma saladinha aí. Vou ter salada no fogo e vou fazer esses bifes pra você levar, né? Tá não. Uhum. Eu vou ter a abobrinha e fiz uma mandioca aí, tá? Você vai comer, tá? Tá, obrigado, mamãe. Você daqui um pouquinho aí, rapidinho.
Da segunda vez seguida, pra ser sincero, né? Tem uma lógica que o Santos perde. Parabéns que passado esses jogos aí contra Palmeiras, agora sim começa nosso final de campeonato aí pra tentar se salvar do rebaixamento e tentar um milagre que parece ser agora que é salvar o rebaixamento. Vamos comemorar o fato de pelo menos o Vitória não ter ganho do Botafogo. Pelo menos isso, o Vitória não. Se o Vitória ganhasse hoje, o Santos perdendo, já ia abrir 4 pontos, rapaziada. E aí ia ser um Deus dos acuda, mano. Mas 2 pontos. 2 pontos dá pra chegar no Vitória, ainda mais que o próximo Vitória é depois aí da Palmeiras. O Palmeiras ainda provavelmente desfalcado, mas lá no Allianz agora o Santos vai ter que fazer esses últimos jogos aí. Agora começa. Eu sei que tá todo mundo acreditado, eu sei que tá todo mundo já pensando que o Santos tá rebaixado, eu também tô um pouco assim. Mas mano, todo mundo tem que acreditar agora. E rapaziada, se porventura cair pela segunda vez, cair de novo, aí se você quiser largar o Santos, eu tô com você. Se for 1000 pessoas pra Vila todo jogo na Série B, eu tô com os torcedores que não querem mais ir pra Vila. Mas esses últimos 100 jogos aí, rapaziada, vamos acreditar. Vamos acreditar que dá. Tentar ganhar esse jogo do Palmeiras desfalcadaço. Até o Andreas Pereira, que nem faz nem convocado pra seleção, tá? Mas depois aí vai estar cheio de desfalque, dá pro Santos ganhar. E aí, mano, criar só em casa, dá pro Santos ganhar sim. Internacional fora, dá sim pro Santos ganhar. Vida ou morte. E os 3 últimos jogos lá que vai ser vida ou morte também, suporte.
O quê? Pera aí. O que é queijo ou as costas do frango? Queijo. Tá bom? Top. Queijo as costas. Não, vou ter o queijo dentro, sabe? Aí vou ter uma filapa de queijo de frango lá, entendeu? Sabe? E meio leite de massa frita. Uma parte. Tá top. Am I? Really? Nada não.
Jogar console é a conveniência de estar no sofá, deitado relaxando. Pra mim faz muita diferença ficar sentado no computador, e realmente é um negócio que pra mim faz muita diferença. Jogar minha TV grande e tal, jogar computador menor.
Do que você falou, eu queria acrescentar uma coisa. Para mim, o console, ele resume o que é experiência videogame.
Mãe? Tu vê aquela revisão lá? Claro. É quando você diz, né? É, mano, vai ter um louco que sobe com a arma lá.
Historicamente é essa. Você sentado no seu sofá, com seu controle de tem Mega Man, você jogou agora, Play 5, Xbox Series X, PC, eu vou discutir isso, mas pra mim o que define a experiência videogame.
Jogar console é a conveniência de estar no sofá, deitado relaxando. Pra mim faz muita diferença ficar sentado no computador, e realmente é um negócio que pra mim faz muita diferença.
vai cada coisa lá. Até eu na outra coisa lá, deu uma aquela passou o pé, o pé de lá, e eu parei no lado e fiquei assim. Aí eu, sai daí, senão você vai ter penalizado, sai logo. Aí saí e levantei e falei, caraca, é estranho, é uma mobilidade, uma flexibilidade muito estranha. Ele fala assim, ninguém sabe que não. Ele faz umas coisas só ele faz, né? Aquela queda que ele me deu pra ganhar a luta, tipo, quando ele vai lá assiste, ninguém sabe que não é você fazer aquilo. É errado, na verdade é fácil fazer, tá tortinho, fica. É fácil. Então, look at that, he stopped to be naughty. God, you see that? I don't know how these motherfuckers survive that shit, bro. That was a kick right to the face. I don't want to be on his place right now. Thank you, Tom. And look at that, he stopped to be naughty. Fucking God, you see that? I don't know how these motherfuckers survive that shit, bro. Vou desligar o feijão aqui.